Welcome back to Tucker's Subnautica Adventures. If this is your first time watching any of my videos, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching. For those who are returning, last episode we completely failed at trying to find the base. Which base is it called? It's the contamination? I'm having a complete brain fart on which one it was called. Let's see. Disease Research Facility. So I did some research, and if you read the information, it said that it's supposed to be 1,000 kilometers from the other base and 800 meters deep. Now, after doing research, I found that not quite that easy. It looks like it's in the Lost River, which from everyone that I checked out says that it's easiest to find off of the other island, which is quite a ways away, not even really close to Diamond Island as I call it. So we're gonna go and try to find it. So it looks like you go way over here, and then once you get down deep and you find the river, which I have never found by the way, you then work your way back towards the base. So it is close to 1,000 meters or 1 kilometer, but after you go way in a different direction. So this could be interesting. This again might be a longer video because I have never found the Lost River, so to find it in itself could take some time. If we're having no luck and we hit our 18-minute mark, probably continue in another video so that you're not forced to watch 40 or 50-minute video just to find a Lost River. Unfortunately, I don't really have any editing software, so if you do know of any good editing software, please leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know. I'm looking for something that is either free or relatively cheap since I'm just kind of starting out. I'm not really looking to spend a fortune for something just to speed up the videos. Otherwise, I'll just keep pausing them, ending them into roughly 18-minute sections. So they say you have to be down in this biome here, which I believe they're calling the Great Reef. I'm not really familiar with the name of the different biomes, but basically we're looking. Oh, you gotta be kidding. After all that time, it did it again. This is that glitch that we talked about where it doesn't recognize that it's supposed to be able to go 900. Let's see if I can fix this without having to go all the way back. Let's pull it out and put it back in. Let's see if this fixes it. Yep, crushed up now 900. For some reason there's a glitch and it will not detect that this tool is in there. Alright, now that we can go 900, we're back in business. Thankfully, thought of checking that instead of driving all the way back. In the past, I've always just driven back, which in itself is a pain. So we are looking for a cave that leads to the Lost River. I really should learn to look at the depth gauge and see that it says 900 instead of 200. One of these days, I'm sure I'll catch on. So we're already at 400 meters plus. And this is pretty much the deepest area I've played in. So I had a feeling when they said 800 meters we'd be working this way, but I kind of also took its word at 1,000 meters. And I figured there has to be an entrance to a cave that goes deep, but it has to be near the 1,000 meters, which in reality there's nothing that says it has to be. minutes starting from our base, and even having to stop to put the compensator back in. We found it. So it does seem really confusing and probably very easily able to get lost, or that this could take way longer than we want. It's actually not that bad.
Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
Come on, leg. You gotta clear up on it for us. Okay. So I think we found the entrance. I'm gonna snag that cube.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Whatever their intention, it clearly failed. Oh no. Don't tell me we need... I have a feeling we need to get an alien artifact, and I did not bring one with me. Can we be lucky enough that the game developers thought of that and put one here for us? Those look like contamination rooms, all closed off. Alright, I'm not seeing one so far. And see, this is another reason why I prefer the Seamoth. We can fit it in places. Kind of. We are banging things around. Looks like... I don't know. Kind of like those moth things that you put a dead moth on so you can show what it looks like and everything. We're gonna repair this real quick, and then we are gonna take a look around. I don't even know what these things are. Can't scan that. Okay, I am not seeing anything that looks like a tablet or a relic.
Integrating new PDA data. Residual biological evidence suggests that indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive gene manipulation. Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised. Integrating new PDA data. Performing self-scan. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.